Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. At the turn of spring and summer, the growth of roses is thriving, but it is also the peak period for aphids to wreak havoc. In this video, let's talk about the prevention and control of aphids in roses. Aphids are very small pests that reproduce very quickly. They specialize in sucking the sap of plants, which can cause the new buds of roses to deform, the leaves to curl, the flower buds to shrivel, and even the whole plant to wilt in severe cases. What's more troublesome is that aphids also secrete honeydew, attracting ants, causing sooty disease, and destroying the health of the entire plant. Aphids come in a variety of colors, including green, black, yellow, gray, brown, pink, and white. The specific colors vary depending on the species and host plant. Among them, green aphids are the most common, usually parasitizing on tender leaves such as roses and vegetables. Black aphids are more common in legumes, and pink or white aphids often appear in greenhouses or humid environments. Although aphids of different colors look different, they all have the harmfulness of sucking plant sap. Many friends are curious about how aphids get to roses. In fact, they have several ways. First, aphids can fly by themselves. When the environment is suitable and the number of aphids is large, a group of winged aphids will grow, and they can fly to new plants nearby to settle down. Second, ants will also help move. Ants like the honeydew secreted by aphids will protect aphids and will move aphids to tender leaves to make them reproduce faster. Third, the wind can also bring aphids. Especially in spring, aphid larvae are very light and can easily drift to roses with the wind. Finally, if newly bought plants carry aphids and are not checked in time, it is also easy to cause new infections. In autumn and winter, aphids will lay eggs, but the eggs are attached to branches, buds or petioles, and rarely fall to the ground or soil. Therefore, the key to preventing and controlling aphids is to observe the leaves and buds, and there is no need to specially treat the soil. In spring and summer, the temperature warms up and the humidity rises, and roses enter a rapid growth period. Fresh young branches and leaves are a feast for aphids. In addition, aphids reproduce very quickly during this period, so it is easy to have a large-scale outbreak in a short period of time. In particular, poorly ventilated environments and excessive nitrogen fertilizer application are more likely to attract aphids to gather. Aphids on roses can be controlled by combining a variety of methods. In the early stage of pests, you can use strong water flow to wash new shoots and leafbacks, or manually remove small-scale insect swarms. At the same time, use natural enemies such as ladybugs, lacewings, and parasitic wasps for biological control, and plant companion plants such as fennel, dill, and marigolds to attract beneficial insects to control aphids. If there are a large number of aphids, you can use soapy water spray or natural agents such as chili water and garlic water to kill them. When aphids break out, you can choose low-toxic insecticides and dilute them according to the instructions. Aphids should be found and treated early, and attention should be paid to rotating medication to avoid drug resistance. At the same time, avoid spraying during the flowering period, protect bees, and keep the plants ventilated and light permeable to reduce the breeding of aphids. I was busy this spring and missed the best time to prevent aphids. Aphids have already broken out on the young leaves and buds of roses. But it doesn't matter. It's still time to start using pesticides to control them. You can get rid of them before the roses bloom. This year I used Captain Jack's Deadbug Brew to control aphids. It is a common pesticide in my garden. Captain Jack's Deadbug Brew is an organic insecticide series launched by Benide. The main ingredient is spinosad. In 1982, agricultural researchers in Sacramento Valley, California, accidentally discovered a new bacterial strain named Saccharopolyspora spinosa when collecting soil samples from an abandoned Caribbean rum distillery. This strain secretes a class of natural metabolites with strong insecticide activity during the fermentation process. This is later spinosad. Spinosad was first registered by the Environmental Protection Agency in the United States in 1997 and was approved for agricultural use. It was soon introduced into the field of organic agriculture. Due to its low toxicity to humans and animals, low impact on the environment, and relatively mild impact on beneficial insects. It was soon certified organic by the USDA National Organic Standards Board and became one of the most widely used organic pesticides in a variety of gardening and agricultural crops. Spinosad is actually a mixture of a group of active ingredients, mainly including spinosyn A and spinosyn D, which can effectively act on the nervous system of insects, causing overexcitement and ultimately leading to their death. Captain Jack's Deadbug Brew's series of products are suitable for a variety of vegetables, fruits, flowers, and ornamental plants, and can effectively control a variety of pests, such as aphids, caterpillars, leaf miners, thrips, spider mites, etc. This insecticide has a variety of dosage forms, including concentrates, ready-to-use sprays and powders, so that everyone can choose according to their needs. Many people mistakenly believe that no fungicides and insecticides can be used in organic gardening. In fact, this is a common misunderstanding. In organic farming, fungicides and insecticides that meet organic standards, are of natural origin or made through approved processes are allowed. For example, copper preparations, sulfur, and biocides, such as Bacillus subtilis products, can be used to prevent and control diseases. And for insecticides, spinosad, Bacillus thuringiensis, vegetable oils, mineral oil preparations, etc., which are derived from soil bacteria, can be used. These products are relatively friendly to the environment and beneficial organisms. When using, you should strictly follow the label instructions to ensure safe and effective pest control. I bought Captain Jack's Deadbug Brew Concentrate, which is a concentrated liquid. When using, follow the instructions and mix 3 to 5 ounces to 1 gallon of water in a sprayer and stir evenly. The best time to kill insects is early in the morning or evening, avoiding strong sunlight at noon to prevent the liquid from causing leaf burns. Spray the entire rose plant evenly, focusing on new shoots, young leaves, and the back of leaves. The back of the leaves is the favorite hiding place for aphids, so be sure to spray it carefully. After spraying, observe the effect of the medicine regularly. If there are still a small number of aphids, you can spray it again after 5 to 7 days. Usually, 2 or 3 consecutive applications can completely solve the problem. Remember to wear gloves and masks when spraying, and wash your hands in time after spraying. During the rose flowering period, try to avoid spraying directly into the center of the flower to protect the flower shape. If it is rainy and cloudy, you can adjust the spraying time appropriately to avoid the dilution of the drug effect by rain. Well, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, please subscribe, like, comment, and forward it. See you next time.